I like picked out the last 2 races, and then I'm like, all right, well, I should probably put a makeup race in there, something that people can actually do. So I put in Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
And then
I've ran that before.
And then I started it up, and it was only the woke guys that jumped in. Everybody else is like, fuck you and your playlist you wrote in on.
Damn.
and so we did that, and then, you know, it's restricted, and there's nothing in the notes that says what's restricted to you. So I'm like, oh, it's restricted, and it's Teddy, so it could be kind of slightly obscure. So I think I'm gonna do sports, because we're probably more likely to all have whatever sports it is.
Yeah.
And it's the fucking Ballista Compact.
Yep.
And I'm the only one with a custom one, because, you know, thanks to
Carl runs Ballista Compact.
Yeah. Well, you used to have Rusty Rebel.
Car, you know, that's on there too. But
I think you changed to Walton, didn't you?
I don't think. I think the Walton's too fast for that track.
What's what are the other cars?
Oh, Vans is the Rumpo Custom. SUV is the Frontier. I was thinking it might be the Dorado, but the problem is even the Dorado is sometimes too fast. I think it might still be the Frontier though.
I think those are what? Those are all Class D cars.
Yeah, well,
Frontier's fun.
The problem is like the jump, right? The jump with the signs underground.
Yes.
If you get going too fast, you don't even. There's not even a hope for you to land on the surface. You land on the rocks. So that's the problem. That's why I had to pick really slow cars. Yosha says it all the time. And Yosha would be like, "Hey, how come I can never go fast on your tracks?" I was like, "They're not built for speed. They're built for comfort."
Built for comfort.
Built for comfort. It's a comfortable banger.
Yep.
It's a comfort banger.
Oh, what's the bowling balls?
Guess they're like planets or something.
I'm trying to remember. I haven't ran it in a long time. What's the compact? Yeah, I'm glad it was something slow because I was like, man, what did I choose for sports?
Monstrosities.
Yeah, that's way too fast. Maybe my next grass route will be fast enough to run something like that. Oh God! Oh, I almost made it through there. That would be cool. Now I'm stuck in a tree.
I can't believe that the Ballista Compact is a sports car. Ridiculous.
You know what I'd like to lock something to, but you can't lock it. You just have to hope everybody picks it. Is the Bison. It's in the Vans class.
I don't even know if I have that.
It's Paul Walker's truck. Gone. Fast and Furious. Gone 60 seconds. Fast and Furious. Anyways.
Actually doesn't really do that bad in van races.
Yeah, it's a really good vehicle. You just have to trust people pick it.
I mean, even if you're racing against Rumpos, it's still pretty competitive.
Yeah, it's a truck they put in the Vans class, you know. Similar to like the Moonbeams in the muscle class. Which used to be, I used to beat people in that thing back before there was really fast muscle cars.
Oh, Teddy, question for you. Is the Rumpo Fiasco locked to only Rumpos in terms of...
No, it's Sand Kings and off-roads.
It is.
And I think that's also has a Frontier in it. Normally, always SUVs is always the Frontier and the First Ranger. Almost always. Because I know Carl runs my races, so I know what he likes. And then I try to switch it up for DSI, so...
Is that one, do you have those selected because of, like, you want to just keep the speed down on it? Or...
Because of Carl?
Like, I was wondering what
I'll have
like
to go
to
back
do,
in and switch cars on, I guess, so...
Because fast cars can't really handle the track.
Well, yeah, I was thinking maybe something like a Walton might be fun on that.
What's the track again?
Rumpo Fiasco.
Oh yeah, I could probably do the Walton.
Yeah.
Someone had asked about, I think it was Slade had asked about the Sand Kings one time, so I went back in there and put the Sand King in. So.
Yeah, it's nice to do Sand Kings.
You could do Sand Kings versus Waltons.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not even competition there.
Yeah, the
Well,
Walton,
the Walton
away.
Yeah, I know.
I could make it into a transform and then run the Waltons and Sand Kings. You'd have to, you know, run both of them.
Right.
But I want, yeah, if I put them in together, nobody would pick a Sand King.
No.
I could be a real dick and put a Dune in there, and people would pick a Dune over a Walton. But, like me. I want to run that one day on Dunes. Like, actually put the Dune in there. I think that'd be interesting. But the Rumpo Custom is basically the dumbed down version of the Dune.
I was thinking about throwing it in for Saturday.
I mean, yeah, if you want me to put the Walton on, I can throw it in there.
Sure, yeah, because everybody's got a Walton.
Yeah, K-Dog don't have one.
Hey, you don't have a Walton?
I can get one now.
Just get one now. Why? What happens late if you wait till later?
I don't know, just kidding.
Before they remove it.
Yeah, that's true. It hasn't been removed yet, but never know.
On their second
I gotta
round
think
of
it's, you know,
removals.
it's probably on the list whenever they get around to it. Bookmarking that one, that was a fun one.